Staying with this story, Indian banks may have to take a haircut of 6,000 crore rupees in their loans to the telecom firm. This after they convert part of their debt to 26% equity in the company. Latha has the likely bank recast that banks are expecting. Latha, what are you picking up?
Well, at the outset, let me tell you, this is coming from banking sources who have a vested interest to tell you that the deal should go through in this fashion. After all, they don't want such a massive loan to become an NPA. So, we don't know whether it will ultimately turn out as optimistic as I'm presenting it to you. So, the total debt is 46,500 crore. About 6,500 crore is off-balance sheet debt. The remaining is 50-50, approximately, foreign lenders and Indian lenders, maybe a little more for Indian lenders. So, an SDR will stand only if the equity changes hands, 51%. So, in this 51%, the Indian banks will get 26%. The SDR itself will stand, the strategic debt restructuring, and therefore stand still, not having to classify the loan as NPA for the next 18 months will stand, provided the Indian banks by 26% and the foreign banks by another 25%, making 51% outside the current promoters of Comm. And then what is the debt restructuring they're expecting? Even this conversion of debt to equity will take away only about 2,000 crores max of the debt. What happens to the remaining debt? The telecom tower deal is expected to take away about 5,000 crore. If they sell it to Brookfield, 5,000 crore is either paid back or the debt is assumed by that company which buys the telecom tower. As you just heard, Brookfield could buy it for as low as 5,000 crore compared to the earlier 11,000 crore. Sale of the mobility business, which they are hoping all the spectrum, provided permissions come from the government, that could assume about 8,500 crore of the debt. The development of DAKC land will go to an SPV, which will probably assume about 4,000 crore of the debt. And the balance entity, which will be the undersea telecom cable business, data center business, those will assume about 10,000 crore of the debt. What will be left is about 12,000 crore, which will be written off 6,000 crore each by Indian and foreign lenders. This, again, let me emphasize, is what the bankers are saying. We don't know how much of this deal will go on, will be actually done at the valuations that the bankers are expecting.
Fair enough, Latha. Thanks for that. We are done with